जानिया आज है कल फिर उड़ जानिया एक दिन एक पल एक जानिया आज है कल फिर उड़ जानिया उड़ जानिया उड़ जानिया उड़ जानिया
एक दिन एक पल एक जानिया आज है कल फिर उड़ जानिया उड़ जानिया उड़ जानिया उड़ जानिया
आ मिल जा फिर गले हंसते हंसते सलाम नमस्ते 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 सलाम नमस्ते
सलाम नमस्ते मैं हूँ प्रीति जिंटा
Hi, and I'm Saif Ali Khan.
Exactly, he's Saif Ali Khan and he's always late.
I'm not that late.
Saif, shut up.
My
you're
dog
late.
died.
Oh, sure, your dog died. Once you crashed your car.
I had a
once the
hepatitis
dog
shot,
dies.
tetanus injection.
Once you had a haircut. Once he almost had an accident.
What is that
Saif.
dreaded rat disease? What is it? What? Okay, we're here to talk about the movie though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's talk about the movie.
I mean, I love you, Saif. We're such good friends. You're one of my best co-stars. I just want to know, why are you late? What is the idea?
I don't know. I think I have a problem going to sleep at night. I view it as a form of death, sleep. So it comes late, and then waking up just it all follows sort of naturally.
Saif.
Yeah. Let's talk about the
Sleep
movie.
is like death.
I hate latecomers.
Hello.
Okay, let's talk about the movie, besides the fact that Saif's always late. I play the character of Amber, who's an RJ.
What's an
and-
RJ? Radio jockey.
Yes, RJ is a radio jockey.
Okay, I am playing character of Nick, who is a chef.
What's a chap?
Yeah, chef is a upper class name for chef, bawarchi type cook.
Bawarchi,
Yeah.
he's a bawarchi.
No, he's quite a happening cook in
He's not a happening cook, excuse me. He's a cook who's always late.
Cordon bleu chef.
Oh, and the restaurant's called Nick of Time, but according to me, it is never on time. Do you remember that?
Do we have any other topics apart from the punctuality of Nick, which is so unlike me?
And please, everybody, नमक सस्ता है इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि ज्यादा डालो भैया नमक सस्ता है इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि ज्यादा डालो We are not in India. Please, नमक कम. Now I need to go and pee. Promise me कि अगले 5 मिनट में कोई डिश बर्बाद नहीं होगी.
Promise me! We promise, boss! Thank you. Excuse me.
I want to know, Saif, I don't think throughout the film we ever discussed it. Why did you do this film?
It was the only film I'd heard, surprisingly, it was the only film out of quite a few offers that I'd heard and listened to that was in what I thought was an energetic kind of, energetic is such a crap word, a kind of zippy romantic comedy, and at the same time it's got quite a lot of social significance. It speaks today's language. The kind of dialogues are not that filmy.
I think the first time I heard the script and I said, who's doing it? And he said, Saif. I went, ding!
And you said yes because of that?
But it was great that, I mean, to me, I was really looking forward to working with you, but for the only reason that it's a mad film, and I don't think anybody else could have done it besides the two of us.
Because they said, yeah, great, we'll cast these two because they're really good friends, they get along, it'll be really easy.
Yeah!
And then cut to suddenly, this all this.
Forget all that, to cut a long story short. I'm so glad we did this film.
Yes, it was lots of fun.
Hai
In
na?
fact, we were talking the other day about why we argue so much and get sometimes on each other's nerves. It's because we're actually buddies, and you don't sort of flatter me like man, woman, and I don't really, you know, I should
But
pick up
sometimes
chairs
I
for
would
you.
like
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I know.
If you
And
go,
sometimes I do. I say,
"Hi,
look, Preeti,
why
you're
don't
looking
you come
beautiful.
in?" As opposed to going, hey, what's up? And I'm just like, you know, see, I'm going to throw up in this. Blah.
Action! Are you bloody crazy? तुमने मेरी कैप में, मेरी शेफ्स कैप में, crap! How could you?
तो फिर और क्या करती? तुम बाथरूम में जाके घर बना लेते हो।
it's a film about live-in relationships. To me, as Preeti Zinta, I don't really agree with living relationships. To you, as what?
Well, you never had a live-in relationship,
No.
really?
Yeah.
आज पहला दिन है इसलिए तुम्हें रात का खाना बनाने से एक्सक्यूज करते हैं।
Wow, thanks, boss.
कुछ ऑर्डर करें?
Yeah, sure. क्या खाना है? Chinese?
हाँ।
Mexican? Indian?
Pizza, a nice, hot, crispy, yummy pizza.
What is your take on it as a person?
Okay.
Like, I think you lose your independence. As it is, you have to get married, so you're anyway going to be living with a guy. So before
That's
that,
like-
if you don't get a chance to live with him, it's great because it gives you your space.
I thought you were going to talk about morality. You were like, no, I want space. That is bad. Okay, I thought you were going to say it's not right in India to live in. We should only get married. You're like, no, I don't have space anyway. Anyway, he's going to hassle me later, so why start now? That's reason one. Okay. I think, you know, if you're going to perhaps get married to somebody, it's a good idea to get a kind of trailer of what it's going to be like living with them. You know, because living with somebody and meeting them for lunch is as
But hello, what about you live with a person and then you realize not happening? So shadi anyway doesn't happen.
yeah, but better than, you know, doing legal paperwork and then, you know, getting jammed for...
I agree. But then there's also a split side to it, you know, that, okay, you live in with a person and then you say, oh, you know, we've tried and tested, it's not happening. Next. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
tried
there's that
and tested,
danger,
it's
of
not
course, yeah.
happening. Next.
I mean, in life, if you give yourself too many safety nets, you tend to take them, I agree. And a relationship somewhere, a lot of people, I mean, I remember a friend of mine used to say that long engagements don't work, and if you want to get married, you should just go for it. And then deal with each other, because in any relationship, you're going to have grief.
You're right. और आधी रात को टीवी का ये idiotic volume मुझे बार-बार ये याद दिलाता है कि तुम इसी घर में रहते हो। So
We are somewhere artists, and it's nice to work for a director like Siddharth who represents also the social kind of thought of today.
You know, I always say that women all over the world are cheated. They are told there is a Mr. Right. He is perfect. He is this knight in shining armor.
Then one fine day you wake up and find out that they're actually their own person who's not perhaps exactly what you had in your mind.
Honestly, is it really scary for a man that you say, I love you, and he goes, yeah, and you say, I'm having your baby, and he goes, wow.
Yeah, of course it is.
But isn't it scary for the woman? Hello,
No,
the
but
baby is in the woman's
apparently
stomach.
not. I mean, it's not often that women say, oh my God, I'm pregnant, do something about it. And the guy's saying, no,
but
have my
you
child.
ever
Maybe that
realized
happens too.
9 months she carries it. She's bloating and contracting, going through mood swings, getting sick. And still the woman, it's all put on the woman, ki it's you. And the guy goes, oh.
I agree that if one day you're living with a woman and you have a relationship as two independent people who've come together, and then if you're not careful or if something goes wrong, if you haven't planned it, and the next thing she's pregnant and she wants to have a child, I think it changes the scenario completely. And maybe because of the hormonal change women go through, they change also in their minds. They're like, yesterday I felt like this, today I feel like this, and they are feeling like that. But for men, perhaps nothing's changed. They're like, look, 1 minute you're going to parties and saying, great, we look good together. And the next minute it's like, look, you know, we can't go anywhere for the next 6 or 8 months because I'm not fit to travel. And actually for the next 3 years we can't go anywhere because baby's too small. And then why we can't, I mean, everything does change.
तुम्हारे प्रेगनेंसी के बुक्स और पेपर्स लिविंग रूम में बिखरे पड़े रहते हैं. It's not a living room, it's a garbage dump. I can't stand it.
I think it's better to say it than to, you know, feel it and feel that you should adopt someone else's morality and try and accept it.
No, I agree. I think of all the things in a relationship, honesty is very important. If there's zero communication and dishonesty, then...
In Salam Namaste, what we kind of look at live-in relationships is, in a way, how dangerous they can be and how what starts off on a whim can actually lead to a whole lot of commitment issues, whether it's financial or, you know, physical in terms of,
But
you know.
I also think Salam Namaste is looking at a generation which is very today, which says that, listen, I don't want the excess baggage.
पौने 12 बजे दोनों घर से चले
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?